I'm going to share a patient success story with you guys today. And about 6 months ago, I had a female that came in and she really had two big main complaints, which was nausea and PCOS. And after years of being on birth control, she really started to notice a lot of gut symptoms, and hormonally, things weren't getting better. Especially in the morning and before meals, she would get very nauseous. She would have to not necessarily throw up, but she would have to stop, sit down, put pressure on her stomach, hold it, and it would pretty much disrupt the whole morning or before those meals, and that pain would come out of nowhere. She couldn't really predict it, couldn't predict it with food or anything there. Hormonally, she's had irregular cycles for many years now, acne, terrible pain with ovulation, and she's tired of feeling stressed all the time. So the first test we did was looking at some blood work, and we wanted to look at her hormones, and she had way too much DHT here, which is a very potent androgen and contributes to issues like PCOS. She also has very high stress response here as well with cortisol. So now looking at DHT on the post lab, we cut that in half, which is beautiful, and now seeing her cortisol come on down as well. So both hormonal and mental stress has improved. Another huge contributor to PCOS is insulin. So the first lab that we ran, we looked at insulin down at the bottom here, and that was at 13. So now on the new lab, we sit at 3 for insulin, and that's going to help her body convert a lot of these hormones down instead of holding on to them, contributing to excess hormone and creating that cystic growth in the first place. That comes with PCOS. So to address the gut, we had to run a functional GI test. So the immune system is all over the gut, and it can help influence hormones, especially if there is inflammatory stress going on there. So looking at the first page here, you can see those scores of imbalance, dysbiosis, and inflammation were really high, where on that new test, we see these scores nice and low now. So for her, we addressed her immune system and hormonal health using supplements, dietary and lifestyle changes as well, all based on the info we gathered from doing her labs. So there's no guessing with her health here. And by following those steps that we gave her, finishing off with a proper detox at the right time, we were able to test her body again and get it back to normal. So if you're looking to start your health journey and get tested and have a plan in place of what to do when you get that testing back and how to get your body back to normal, comment testing down below and I will reach out to you and make sure that we can get you going on a plan, get you tested, and figure out what you need to do to get your body symptom free and back to normal.